Hey guys, welcome to InBetweeners, and this is your Monday mantra session. Today's Monday mantra is thoughts become things. Now, this is a very important Monday mantra because it's pretty much the core mantra and the core belief that we should start off with. When you think negative, you attract negative. Now, positive thinking not only attracts more into your environment, but also keeps you in an open space to accept anything that's positive and to look into all the negative stuff and really everything minor, like no coffee, long lines, anything that you can perceive as negative, and you can kind of twist it around. For example, if you're at a Starbucks line waiting for coffee and you're obviously going to be late, well, one, you kind of should have planned. You should have planned to get there a little earlier, but that's a whole nother thing. But it gives you an opportunity to speak to the person around you, either in front of you or behind you, and network with them. Let them know what you do and what kind of business you're in. Even though it's not your full-time business, you can always promote it with people around you. Give them your business card and even make them feel better. Making other people feel better can bring to you more positive thoughts and therefore more positive energy. Now, you might think, do I need to monitor every single thought that I come across? Humans think over thousands of thoughts a day. And that's a whole lot of thoughts. Now remember, if I tell you only monitor about half of them, you don't need to monitor every single thought. The outcome might turn out that you only monitor about 20% of all your thoughts. So I do encourage to monitor every single thought because the outcome would turn out to be maybe 50% of your thoughts you think about, and maybe you correct those thoughts into a more positive and accepting belief. Now, it's very important that you set a trigger in your everyday life to kind of remind you of that Monday mantra, So check out my video on how to set up triggers, because it's very important that you not only wake up with that Monday mantra and you repeat it in the morning, but that you repeat it throughout the day. It's important. It kind of brings a routine to your system. So check out my how to set up triggers video, because it's very important that you remind yourself of what your Monday mantra is or what your goal is throughout the day, so that you bring that constantly to your thought, so that you focus and you have a sense of purpose throughout every hour, every minute of your day. In life, we get so busy. We got social medias, we have work, we have family problems, we have extracurricular issues, we have all sorts of things that are kind of bogging our mind. So if we find something that we can get triggered in order to kind of bring ourselves into focus and, depending on the mantra that it is, remember that it can help us out quite a bit. Back to thoughts become things. If you think positive, you will attract positive energy. It might not happen right away, so it's very important that you continuously think of everything you're doing and bring about something positive into the life. It's very important that your thoughts become focused in on what your goal is for the day. I have another video on how to start your morning routine, and you can check that out as well. But the way you start your day will pretty much define your day, so to speak. So you want to start off with positive thoughts and really thoughts that are encouraging. Make sure that you're able to schedule everything in and that you're positive you're going to do this, And pretty much every time you think of something that's distracting you and that trigger comes about, it's going to remind you to focus and, avoid or throw away all those distractions, because, this is a distraction. YouTube video, Facebook, social media is very distracting. So if you have a trigger that can help you pretty much focus on what you're thinking or even what you're doing, can be very important in how your day comes about. So this Monday mantra is simple. You can repeat it every time this trigger comes about. You can repeat your Monday mantra in silence. If you walk through doorways as part of your job, then make it a trigger. You cross the doorway and you say, thoughts become things. How can I make my thoughts be more positive and be more focused on what I'm doing? So a mantra doesn't have to be a 30-minute meditation session. It just needs to be something that you remember throughout the day, and it brings that thought process, that focus into light. Thinking of this Monday mantra, thoughts become things, can help you focus on what negative thoughts come into mind. So the moment that negative thought comes into mind, you want to think about, do I really want to focus on this negative thought? Do I really want to focus on the fact that there's so much negativity out there, Facebook, in the world, in the workplace? No. So you chuck that aside and you change your thought. You change, what can I do positive? What can I do to avoid this? What can I do to make today better? Either by changing the way things are or the way you think about it. Hey everybody, so I hope that this video was very inspiring to you and very helpful for you to help your week start off with the right foot. Make sure you follow and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook and on Snapchat. I'm hoping to start my Instagram pretty soon, so check out for that. And check out for any other video that I come out, especially this one comes out every Monday. So I'm hoping to make more videos to help you not just become the student, but become the teacher and pretty much put in practice what you learn every time you look at these videos and every time you read and watch other people get you inspired. All right, guys, so until next Monday, make sure to keep a positive thought. And remember, thoughts become things. Bye.